Stephen Gallo. Stephen is head of market analysis at Schneider Foreign Exchange. We can start off with you, Stephen, and looking at what's been happening. Euro comes back strong. Is it technical? You know, 130.5 was sort of, I suppose, support for the euro.
Yeah.
Is it turned into resistance now?
I think what I would say to you is that the large portion of the rally yesterday was mainly driven by short covering and speculative purchases of the euro, in line with the fact that we saw bond yields really coming lower in the periphery of Europe yesterday. So leveraged money and short covering, but I think real money, sovereign reserve managers are still staying away from the euro. I think, you know, we've got a long way to go to see exactly how long it takes before credibility and confidence is restored in the single currency project.
Because we've been talking of late, and we've been very, you know, you've been surprised at how the euro has been so resistant to pressure.
That's right.
Are we going to see now some sort of capitulation phase looking ahead?
I think to a large degree we've already seen that. I mean, it was clear by the end of last week, even before Thursday, when we had that massive 1,000-point swing in the Dow. Sovereign reserve managers were starting to move away from the euro, moving into non-euro currencies for their diversification needs. So we've already seen that capitulation. And now what we're seeing is the development of new ranges, I think, in euro-dollar, in the euro as a whole, in the euro generally.
Manus?
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously watching sterling, cable, sterling against the euro, which obviously, you know, cable falling, euro, sterling rising. And the gilt market has come back a little bit. What do you think? Do you think people are really sort of going to turn bearish on sterling and gilts if this is a ramshackled coalition?
I don't think it's so much about the coalition. It's more about what comes after the government is actually formed. You know, we have to get an indication of what they're going to say, what the Queen's speech is going to say.
Is that about the budget? I mean,
yeah.
Is that really the nub of it is going to be budget deficit reduction?
What the post-election budget says and how that does or does not appease the ratings agencies. At the moment, it's just sort of sterling is in an in-and-out phase. You know, market speculators will get long sterling if things look positive, and they'll get short sterling.
So it's very short-term trading that we're seeing at the moment.
Yes, and I think we need to wait until the actual government comes and to see what they say on that budget deficit to find out whether or not sterling is going to head lower tremendously or if it's going to head higher.